For David himself, bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, thou art exceedingly great. Thou hast put on praise and beauty, and art clothed with light as with a garment, who stretchest out the heaven like a pavilion, who coverest the higher rooms thereof with water, who maketh the clouds thy chariot, who walkest upon the wings of the winds, who makest thy angels spirits, and thy ministers a burning fire, who hath founded the earth upon its own bases, it shall not be moved for ever and ever. The deep like a garment, it is clothing, above the mountains shall the waters stand. At thy rebuke they shall flee, at the voice of thy thunder they shall fear. The mountains ascend, and the plains descend into the place which thou hast founded for them. Thou hast set a bound which they shall not pass over, neither shall they return to cover the earth. Thou sendest forth springs in the vales. Between the midst of the hills the waters shall pass. All the beasts of the field shall drink. The wild asses shall expect it in their thirst. Over them the birds of the air shall dwell. From the midst of the rock they shall give forth their voices. Thou waterest the hills from thy upper rooms. The earth shall be filled with the fruit of thy works, bringing forth grass for cattle, and herb for the service of men, that thou mayest bring bread out of the earth, and that wine may cheer the heart of man, that he may make the face cheerful with oil, and that bread may strengthen man's heart. The trees of the field shall be filled, and the cedars of Libanus, which he hath planted. There the sparrows shall make their nests. The highest of them is the house of the heron. The high hills are a refuge for the harts, the rock for the urchins. He hath made the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. Thou hast appointed darkness, and it is night. In it shall all the beasts of the woods go about, the young lions roaring after their prey, and seeking their meat from God. The sun ariseth, and they gather together, and they shall lie down in their dens. Men shall go forth to his work, and to his labor until the evening. How great are thy works, O Lord! Thou hast made all things in wisdom. The earth is filled with thy riches. So is the great sea, which stretcheth wide its arms. There are creeping things without number, creatures little and great. There the ships shall go, the sea dragon which thou hast formed to play therein. All expect of thee that thou give them food in season. What thou givest to them they shall gather up. When thou openest thy hand, they shall all be filled with good. But if thou turnest away thy face, they shall be troubled. Thou shalt take away their breath, and they shall fail, and shall return to their dust. Thou shalt send forth thy spirit, and they shall be created, and thou shalt renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. The Lord shall rejoice in his works. He looketh upon the earth, and maketh it tremble. He toucheth the mountains, and they smoke. I will sing to the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. Let my speech be acceptable to him, but I will take delight in the Lord. Let sinners be consumed out of the earth, and the unjust, so that they may be no more. O my soul, bless thou the Lord. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.